You're on.
We're rolling. Excellent. Right. Be it on stage, off stage, at a boardroom meeting, in a conference, name the location, it does not really matter. If you lack communication skills, you're always going to feel uncomfortable, even if it's a one-on-one conversation with a good friend, or even facing something that is absolutely crucial, like an interview. Communication skills is the most important element that everybody is looking for. Why are they looking for good communication skills? Let's understand this. Communications connect one another. They bring you and groups of people together. They help you bring about the message that you have and what it is that you want to bring out of yourself in order for people to have faith, trust, and understand what it is that you understand differently. Communications help understand the differences and the similarities of people. Join the ICP.
Hello, everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube. A very, very good evening to all of you. And I'm very, very excited and happy that you decided to join us on our ICP Junior conversation on a place I would love to visit. Now, I know very well that many people have different places that they would like to visit. Yesterday, of course, I confessed to a big audience that, one of the most favorite places that I like to visit is the Pillow. I'm guessing I just need some good, nurtured rest. But however, today you are here to listen to what it is that the young ICPian fishers are about to share. We are having many backstage as well as front stage, and we are going to take this in a very simple, easy step. We're having two Fatima Shafans. I'm not sure how we got two. Okay, we've got one again. We're going to have this a very casual conversation about the places that we like to visit. At the moment, Pemit decides not to keep jumping around, and Pemit is going upside down, sideways. Okay, all right, cool. Right. So I'd like to hand this discussion over to Q and host to Fatima Shafan, who would like to maintain this as a conversation, and today I shall be a listener. Over to you, Fatima Shafan.
Thank you, sir. I hope I'm clear to all of you because there was a small connection issue. But so everyone has a favorite place, right? Like Fadil has, Atif has. Even sir, do you even have a favorite place to visit?
Yes, I do have a specific
Well,
place to visit. Thank you.
so I would like to bring in Pemit to tell his favorite place or a place I like to visit. That is the topic we're talking about. So Pemit, what is your favorite place to visit, or is it like in Sri Lanka, or is it out of Sri Lanka?
Yes, it is in Sri Lanka. A place I love to visit is zoo. When I went there, firstly I saw two flamingos, and not only flamingos, there are so many animals. Then I saw an aquarium. Sometimes people, including kids, are insulting to the animals by throwing stones and joking to the animals. Uh, I guess that is not good because they are also living beings like us. Uh, I don't like to see animals in cages because they also want freedom like us. Maybe they feel they are in forest, but it's not it's not good for them. And I saw a bird trip program. Now everybody knows that. And lion circle, I mean sea lion circle, and also elephant dance. I don't like that because they are not toys. They can make us happy from that, but not that way because it hurts them. So I don't like that. And some people are throwing water bottles and milk packets. Those are not good because they have a dustbin for that. So you can use the dustbin. So that's all. Thank you.
Nice. So your favorite place is to visit the zoo. Now, Pemit, I would like to ask a question to you. What is the zoo? What zoo do you want to go? Is it the Jar one, or is it like the Dehiwala Zoo?
Dahiwala Zoo.
And I live close to that. Now, Fadil, do you like to go to zoo?
I do. Actually, there's the funny part. Actually, when I was small, I used to be scared to go to the zoo because I'm like scared of fish, and that I had that fear until I was 8 years old. And I actually haven't gone to the zoo in a long time actually, so I would like to go back again. But that's actually not my favorite place. The place which I would like to visit is actually Bali. I don't know if you know this, but it's actually a place in Indonesia. It's a really beautiful place, and looks at the type of place where people will just take photos to the point where they just fill up the storage and to post on social media. It has many creative structures which amaze me at first glance. It's filled with nature and looks like a place where you can just like zone out and stay relaxed. And the temple gates, which is actually the entrance, looks beautiful. Like it's like the most like phenomenal like, entrance that I've ever seen. And and even the hotels look like they're hovering on top of the ocean. I think that's like a thing which they made on purpose so that they can symbolize that this is a place where you can like where you, it makes you feel like you're hovering away from your stress. And I also think that's why it's so expensive. And I think that that's also a way of saying that stress relief comes at a price. And this place gives the opportunity to interact with nature as well, because there are places like the Monkey Forest and the West Bali National Park. And the real reason why I like this place is because now like nowadays in cities it's like noisy, cause a lot of like sound pollution and stuff like that. And air pollution is also a big problem. And places like this island just give people some peace of mind. And also knowing that there's no cars which can cause sound pollution, this like relaxes the mind, because sometimes silence is bliss. So this is a place which I would like to visit, and I hope you put this in your bucket list as well.
I will surely. And also, the viewers who are watching this, let them also put on their bucket list, right? Because Bali is amazing. It's an amazing place. And I didn't know until you tell that there's like this amazing structures and sceneries and the hotels on like made on the ocean. Like it's amazing. So I'm thinking of going to go there one day. Okay. Now, Atif, how are you? And tell me your favorite place you like to visit to.
I'll tell that in a minute after we go for a commercial.
Yeah, let's go.
We are here at the Jetwing Blue to conduct a training program for numerics on communications, leadership, teamwork, and self-motivation. Myself and Anderson are taking the lead. Abdurrahman, Shadil, and Shabran are here in order to take care of the rest of it.
And we're back.
Yes,
So,
yes.
the place I like to visit, actually, that's hard to decide. I actually have a lot of things in my bucket list. My favorite one is actually bungee jumping, South Africa, Georgia. Actually, the reason is it's really adventurous, and I like to see greens, views. When you are bungee jumping, you see great views. And another thing I like to do, that is also in South Africa, that is paragliding in Cape Town actually. So the reason is actually I like to visit South Africa because it's actually a really great country, and because of the animals there, you know, mostly because of the animals, like they are great for us, like mostly like lions, tigers, and many dangerous animals are in South Africa actually. So that's the reason I like to visit there. And another place I like to visit is actually America, United States actually, California. The reason is probably because that's my favorite country to live in actually, because of the city, the people there, you know uh, that place is actually big like a big thing for me. That's where I get my motivation from, like my idols are. That's like a very meaningful place to me. you know I have actually visited all these countries in my dreams. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
I liked how you said in the last that you visited all these countries in your dreams, but I'm sure that one day you will in real. So now I would ask Fadil. Fadil, have you heard about this Cape Town?
I actually have heard of Cape Town, but I actually don't know that what's there. I have heard the name actually.
Yeah, even me.
Yeah,
Now I would like to take Zahir to say what is his favorite place. How are you, Zahir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, so I'm really good. I'm excited to listen to everyone's the place they like to visit. Now, Zahir, tell me what is a place that you like to visit?
I like to visit is where it's like waterfall or something, like a peace calm place. So like which is a calm, quiet area with birds chirping, and animals animals, beautiful raindrops and scenery, which melt my heart, and happiness I get that I could spend my life there. And imagine like how would I survive like that? Like it would be great, like it would be very fun. It'll be like freedom to us. You can like have some peace. Thank you.
Great. He wants to visit a place that is having waterfall. Now, I would like to ask the people, the viewers who are watching this live, do you like waterfalls? Do you like to visit places where there are like waterfalls? Now, I remember one time going to this place called Hunnas Falls. It has a small waterfall. It was really pretty. So I think we all need to go one day to a waterfall, because that place is amazing. Now, Metuja, I would like to ask a question from you. Have you visited any places that have like waterfalls in it?
Well, I have actually gone to visit waterfalls. Also, may I ask if my connection is lagging?
Now you're perfect. So you can go on.
Okay, thank you. So, there are many places in this world that I would love to visit. But a place I would love to visit the most would be Disney World. So, Disney World, in my opinion, is quite a magical place. I, of course, have never been there because I can't really afford to go to Florida, but I've seen many pictures and videos. So, Disney is located in Orlando, Florida, USA, and it's quite hot in Florida. Though Disney is probably so magical, it could probably make you forget the heat. So it was founded on October 1st, 1971, 50 years ago, sort of, because now it's 2022, so it's its 51st year. So, and it was made by, and it was founded by the one and only Walt Disney. So, you guys pretty much know Walt Disney's life story, so I'm not going to get into that. But you guys, so Disney World, you can find pretty much everything that's Disney. Literally everything. Like you can find many like characters there, like people dressed up as like all the Disney princesses or wearing Mickey Mouse costumes. Like Disney is known for Mickey Mouse. It's like everywhere. Mickey Mouse here, Mickey Mouse there, Mickey Mouse there. And so, Disneyland, World, has a castle like in the middle. It's like the main attraction of Disney World. It's known as the Cinderella Castle, and I think it's based off of a castle in Cinderella. I haven't watched Cinderella like a few years, so I don't remember. But the thing is, that is also the castle that is used in the logo of Walt Disney and the intro of Walt Disney. And you know how like they have that fireworks that go like over the castle? They actually do that sometimes. So, like it's quite a magical place. And I've also heard that the food is amazing. Well, at least it looks good from the pictures because everything is shaped like Mickey Mouse. Have you seen those candy apples? They are shaped like Mickey Mouse. So now that is why I would love to like see Disney World. And I'm going to leave you guys with a small question. Who would like to come with me to Disneyland when I actually get to go there?
Well, that's a question. Yeah, but I would like to visit Disneyland one day. So for that, the answer would be maybe yeah. How about Father?
Yeah. It's been like childhood dream to visit that place, but I guess that I just given up that. So yeah, I would like to visit that place soon. I like how Manija has a stuck face over here.
That's what happens when you have low Wi-Fi. That happened to me also one time. Well,
I know he
now
doesn't have I used it like that long time. I can see him moving.
Disney World is different. But now I would like to take a small break so let the commercial come in.
Colombo, are you really good with ideas but need help with expressing and presenting it to your team or an audience or a group of people, whatever you might call it? I have had these similar problems too. Sometimes we know what to say, how to say it, but the struggles to express it to an audience is tough to understand, and expression becomes almost impossible. I needed help. We need help. Practice, and most importantly, coaching. Now I am able to express myself. I am trying to master the skills of presentation, but perfection is a process and it's a journey. anything to become a public speaker and to be confident is my game and I like to do it. So do yourself a favor. Join me, click the link and sign up and I shall be able to give you a free consultation on how we can go about the next step.
And we are back. Okay. So now I would like to ask all the viewers or the people who are watching this amazing FB live. Now we got an amazing speaker, Methuja. He talked about his favorite place, which is Disneyland. Now tell me, do you guys like to visit Disneyland? Let me know in the comment section. Now I would like to bring Binagar to uh, uh, Binagar. How are you? Okay, cool. So Binagar, tell me a place that you like to visit, and why do you like to visit?
So, hey everybody. So, today I'm going to talk about the place that I like to visit. So, it is Sinharaja Forest because it is very dangerous and interesting place. Personally, I like to do dangerous things. So, I like to visit Sinharaja Forest. Uh, that's we can call it the lungs of Sri Lanka because there are many trees in Singharaja forest, and also it is a world heritage. So that's very important thing for us as a Sri Lankans, and also it is a symbol of Sri Lanka. So uh, 1 year ago, we went to Singaraja forest. I saw many things in on that day, but sad to say, I saw many garbage in Singaraja forest. So, if you went to forest, you have to keep in mind. Uh, you have to uh, you uh, you don't throw your garbage into forest because if you throw garbage it will be uh, it will be harmful you because if we have to uh, live, so we want oxygen to life, to keep going our life. So if we throw garbage, the forest will destroy, so there's no any oxygen, so we will die. So if we want to live, we have to protect uh, forest. So thank you for listening my speech.
Thank you, Vinaga. Yeah, actually, we do need to save all the forests, and almost everyone, like even us generation, we all litter. The environment. Now we go, we see this, we just ignore it. We just like ignore. Now there's like, for example, we say now we go to even a zoo, like how Pemit said. There can be litters everywhere, but there are like dustbins kept for each types of material for you to put it. But we don't do that. Why is it? Because we don't care about the environment. So if we need to live, we need to care for the environment, and that is a must. Now I would like to call Zain with his camera on, please. Thank you. So Zain, how are you?
Fine, fine, thank you. Hello,
Uh,
good evening, everyone. Yeah, so a place I love to visit is Novia. One of my favorite places to relax is my room. When I'm in my room, I feel most relaxed. I read books and let us listen to music or sleep. My house has 3 rooms. My room has big bed, uh, cupboard, a study table, and a chair. It is simple but very comfortable. I love to read letters from my friend in my room. Sometimes their letters are very funny and I laugh to myself. I also love to read books. I have some books, both Japanese and English. When I have free time after completing my homework, I read books. When I read, I am often transporting into another world, a world of fantasy. I like to do all this in my room because to me it is the most relaxing place in the whole house. It is my little kingdom. Thank you.
Now, Zain, that was amazing. I was kind of confused. Even Fadi was like, oh my god, it was amazing, Zain. So tell
That was the
me,
most
Zain,
creative one until now.
I know, right? Zain, tell me, who gave this idea to you? It's really amazing.
My actually my mother told to just tell like whatever to tell, so I thought of telling about my room something, so I told about my room.
We should actually give a applause for his mom. She's amazing. Zain, you're amazing. Your cuteness, everything is amazing for you. You are really talented. And
Thank you.
I wish I had my room named like that, you know. I never think of putting a name to my room. Father, do you think like that?
I actually just realized that my most favorite place is my room. Actually, how just after he told me, that's why I was shocked. Like, oh my god, I just realized.
I mean, everything we sleep, we you know,
Thank you.
this thing, everything is in the room. We are actually I'm amazed by using. Now, Himashi, how are you? Okay, so do you like your bedroom?
Actually, I don't like. I don't like to
Okay,
go
now
there.
I would want to ask viewers to comment in our comment section saying, do you like your room? And is it like an amazing place to visit? You know, like how uh, Zain told. Now, Himashi, I have a question for you. What is the place you like to visit and why do you like it?
Uh, Thank you for giving me the chance, Tima Shafan. So I like to visit South Korea because that's a beautiful country, and in the past it was a very poor country, but at present now it has developed a lot. And the president of South Korea is Moon Jae-in, and there are lots of beautiful places in South Korea, such as Busan, Seoul, Jinhae, Jeju Island, and Jeju Island. Jeju Island is one of the peaceful and calm island with uh, beautiful sceneries. Uh, so Korean language is also a part of a language called Baltic and Turkish, Japanese, and a mix of like that, a mix of languages. So Korea is being famous for land of kimchi, K-pop, K-dramas, and Gangnam Style. So I think you all know about BTS, and it's a world famous group from South Korea. Uh, so, thank you.
I think that Fatima Shafan has a really bad connection. Yeah, I think she left. So I think that I actually knew that you were going to talk about BTS because every time I hear somebody talking about Korea, I know that they're going to talk about BTS. So I think it was obvious. Uh, I know. Sorry for the people who get offended, but I have nothing against BTS. I just think that that's like the reason why people like Korea because BTS and K-pop itself. I think because Blackpink and stuff. But yeah, I also listen to BTS because once I heard their songs, I couldn't get it out of my head, and I couldn't even sleep for 2 days. So yeah,
Lots of meanings are there in their songs, like beautiful meanings.
yeah. So so let's talk about this after the commercial.
Sri Lanka has been under lockdown.
We all have had mixed emotions.
Somewhat hurt and not sure feeling.
We were silent and just like we simply lost.
We all have been battling emotions. I want to share a different sense of emotion
and positivity that includes not just me,
but a family of progressive, like-minded people
who, under lockdown, just like you, decided to be productive despite uncertainty.
Pushed to being progressive despite resistance.
And gradually developed a never give up attitude.
An attitude to challenge our surroundings.
Question our beliefs of the world we live in.
Rethink the way we look at things.
Debate the fragments of the media.
Argue as to what education really is.
And smiled at the understandings in satisfaction.
So that smile was and is worthy a mile of progress.
We at Pufferfish are ready to embrace you
into a system of learning
where value is not based on how handicapped visions are.
Together, we improve our aspirations, meet inspirations
to form a better self-actualization and progress.
For we are people, and people make society.
And society needs the best, and that is you.
Empower to be empowered.
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 Okay, so we're back, guys, and we had a lot of like it was really interesting to see to what people like to visit, like different places that they would like to visit, many creative ones and many famous ones. And I think that this like the most creative one, like the creative session we ever had, like getting to know people to where they want to go and the reason why. So I would like to okay yes Himashi. Um, So Himashi, so we were talking about Korea, and do you have like any other reasons, like apart from BTS and like apart from music itself, do you like have any other reasons to why you like Korea?
Is it K dramas, like Korean
K-dramas.
dramas?
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
reason.
Okay, like anything like instead without the word K, like no K-pop, no K-drama, like anything without entertainment, like the like places or food or people. Like, do you
Uh,
have any other reasons there?
yeah, lots of beautiful places are there, and free places, tasty foods like ramen. I think you know that, and
Yeah.
that's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Himashi. So I think it's about time to end the show. Thank you for watching for comments. We value your comments, so give us your feedback. No matter if you hate, you can hate. Haters are supporters. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you another time in another thought. Thank you.
Hi, this is Hassan Rifki.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hey, this is Ayumi.
Hey, this is Yumit.
This is Nevin.
So what I really like about pufferfish is that you get to learn public speaking in a really fun way.
Pufferfish really did change my life.
These sessions are very informative and enjoyable. I used to be scared and nervous, but now I'm not even a little bit.
All three of my coaches, they are amazing.
You could just laugh your head off whenever the coach cracked a joke.
They're super funny. They're really friendly.
The time is like flying when you get to be with them.
And what I like about the FB Live is
That feeling when you're done going live on Facebook, you feel proud of yourself.
So join our international community. Thank you.